Abdulaziz. I'm a chemist student. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite organometallic chemist, which is William Christopher Z. So in this video I will talk about his journey of life, education, career, his award and achievement, and lastly the important thing is his famous organometallic work. First of all, I will start with his journey of life. William Christopher ZEISE was a Danish organic chemist. He was born on 15 October 1789 in Slagelse, Zealand, Denmark. He was born to Fredrik ZEISE, who was a pharmacist, and Johanna Helena Hammond. In 1815, William Christopher ZEISE moved to Copenhagen, where he apprenticed as a pharmacist assistant under Gottfried Becker at the Royal Court Pharmacies. However, the apprenticeship is not last long due to his ill health, so he decided to return home after a few months. Upon returning home from Copenhagen, he developed an interest in natural philosophy, so he engaged himself in reading scientific papers. By the autumn of 1806, he moved back to Copenhagen, where he stayed at Ørsted family home. So, at Ørsted home, he served as an assistant to Ørsted by helping him in preparing university's lectures. In 1842, William Christopher ZEISE married to Mary Martin Bering. Lastly, he breathed his last on November 12, 1847 in Copenhagen, Denmark, at the age of 58. So, that is about his journey of life. So now I will talk about his education. ZEISE gained his early education at the Slagelse Latin School. In 1809, he became a university student. He first intended to study medicine but realized that his interests had a broader scientific base, so he studied medicine, physics, and chemistry. In 1815, he graduated from the universities with a degree in pharmacy. In the following year, which is in 1816, he obtained his master's degrees. In 1817, he submitted his doctoral thesis that titled The Effect of Alkalis upon Organic Substance. So, let's talk about ZEISE's career. In 1818, ZEISE moved to Contingent as the University of Copenhagen had no scientific laboratory for the chemistry subject. So, at Contingent, he spent 4 months researching at Friedrich Stromer's laboratory. In the autumn of 1819, he returned back to Copenhagen and established a small laboratory that he called as Royal Science Laboratory. In the first year, he trained 10 students. In 1822, he became an extraordinary professor of chemistry at the University of Copenhagen. In 1823, at his first but efficiently equipped laboratory that he called as Royal Science Chemistry, just now, like I said before, ZEISE identified a new family of sulfur containing compound. So he called the compound as xanthates. Xanthat means in Greek, it means that the yellow color, due to the predominantly yellow color of xanthat salts. In 1830, he tried to react platinum chloride with ethanol. The reaction led to a series platinum-based organometallic compound, which now referred as ZEISE salt. In 1832, he discovered thioalcohol, which is referred to thiols, which he named merceptans as they form insoluble mercury salt. In the following year, which is 1830, he discovered theaters. So that's all about his career. Now I will talk about his award and achievement. In 1824, he was selected as a member of the Royal Danish Academy of Science. He received a silver medal by the Academy. Next, in 1836, he was crowned with one of the highest honor, Knight of the Order of the Dannebrog by the Danish monarch. William Christopher ZEISE is best known for synthesizing one of the first organometallic compound named Z salt, which refers to potassium trichloroplatinaate 2. The original name for Z salt is Sal-Calicob latinicus inflammabilis. So, Z salt is one of the first example of a transition metal alkene complex. The appearance of the Z salt is yellow to orange crystal. Z salt was obtained from the reaction of ethylene with platinum 2 chloride. I found the other interesting thing about my favorite organometallic chemist, which I will share to all of you. So, in 1819, ZEISE converted the kitchen of the Department of Norgate that the university had ran for the use of physics workshop into his little laboratory that he named as Royal Science Laboratory. Second interesting which I found was this last published work showcased his attempt of verifying the pigment keratin from carrot juice in Polytechnic Institute. Through this research, he discovered the fact that the pigment was soluble in carbon disulfide and correctly identified it as hydrocarbon. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening for my video, and hope you enjoy and gain some knowledge from it. Bye.